Purdue fans in here? Oh, that's okay. I wasn't expecting that. I'm really enjoying the warm weather lately. I like it a lot when it's warm for a while, and then there's a couple days where it gets really cold because I like looking up and seeing all the confused ducks driving in circles and saying, oh, what's going on? It's supposed to be warm. No, don't worry. That's all my duck jokes. I got it all out at the beginning. I've been dating my girlfriend for 2 years now, which means that if our relationship was a baby, this would be about the point that we'd regret having it. I used to be afraid of going over to her house because her grandma just hated me. Her grandma hated me, and I was kind of scared. But I feel bad saying this, but dementia has a little bit of benefits because every couple weeks I get a reboot to make a new first impression. I love my girlfriend, I don't know if I said that or not, but I don't let her choose where we go out to eat anymore because last time she got to pick, she chose Golden Corral. And I don't know if you ever ate at Golden Corral, but under all the food labels where it says like what the food is, there's little small text that says, child probably sneezed on this. And I don't like the motto for Golden Corral. I don't know what it is. It's called like, it's just quantity over quality on the wall. It's really like Golden Corral is really like the McDonald's play place at restaurants, if you really think about it. I hate the bathrooms too, because I think like the bathrooms are too quiet. I think that there should be like some kind of buffer. There should be some kind of buffer from what's going on in the stall next to me. I shouldn't be able to hear everything that he ate, and he shouldn't be able to hear the blood going into my erect penis. I don't know if I should say that or not. That's my fault. I go to Starbucks a lot. I don't use the bathroom in Starbucks. I go to Starbucks a lot, and I like to look at the menu for about 5 minutes, looking at all my options before I choose the same thing I pick every other time. But this time I wanted to know the difference between a latte and a cappuccino. I want to know the difference. Apparently, according to my barista, that a cappuccino, you only have to fill it halfway full. I ordered a coffee, and apparently I just get a metaphor. But at least I'm an optimist about it, you know what I'm saying? I went to Disc Replay recently. Everywhere I go recently. But I went to Disc Replay and I saw my good friend Jeffrey. He was my neighborhood, not my neighbor, he was my childhood friend. I grew up with him. And he reminded me of why I stopped having birthday parties. He wasn't a bad guy or anything, he was just the only one that'd ever go to them. And I used to love roller skating. I loved roller skating as a kid. My mom rented out the entire skating facility for me and all of my friends that would go. It was just Jeffrey. And you know how fun a game of tag is with 2 people? And Jeffrey didn't know how to roller skate either, so we were there for a while. You know, it's funny how when you have an addiction to something, most people get addicted to bad things, like drug addiction or like an alcohol addiction, addicted to gambling. But I don't understand why nobody ever gets addicted to good things, you know? Like, you know how nice it'd be if I got an addiction to eating broccoli? Or like, hey, sorry, I can't do that. I'm addicted to saving too much money, you know what I'm saying? I'm a go to the gym on a regular basis aholic, I'm sorry. But I recently found out that I come from a family of porn addicts. I didn't know that was a real thing. It's true. It explains why there's never any hot water in the house, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, that can't be true. Who doesn't watch porn every once in a while? Once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. Who doesn't watch it 3 times a day? I like to have my homework up on one screen and I have the porn up on the other screen. You know, a little bit of left brain, a little bit of right brain. Keeps it sharp. I guess saying all this out loud, I guess it might be genetic. It might be genetic. It's crazy to me how I just graduated high school last year. It's crazy how many people in my graduating class have already gotten married. That is a huge commitment. I'm the kind of guy that when I go to a restaurant, I regret what I ordered right when the waiter turns around. It's kind of the same thing. I like to wear clothes multiple days in a row. Not because I'm lazy, I can only commit to one outfit at a time. I like to wear it until it like falls off, I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned, I have a girlfriend. I'd never cheat on her. I would never cheat on her. But one time, I did go on a blind date one time. Here's what happened. I got out of my car, and I found a credit card in the parking lot. I picked it up. I found the name. I figured they go to school here. I can probably just email them. I said, hey, I have your credit card. She said, hey, great, let's meet up. I still got it. So we meet up. I wear my nicest clothes, the clothes I had on already. Wore them the day before, too. And I give her her credit card. She shakes my hand. That can't be a good sign, ending a first date with a handshake. I was so taken aback, I completely forgot to ask her, I forgot to thank her for buying my cappuccino for me. You know, this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I really don't like social media. I hate Snapchat. Because, okay, in real life, when you have a conversation with someone, you say, hi, how you doing? You talk to them, you say goodbye, that's it. Snapchat, it's like having small talk with 10 different people all day, and you can't leave. Because if you start, you can't just ignore them and leave on red. They get mad at you. Hey, what's wrong with you? You can't just say, all right, I'm done talking to you for the day. And like, what's wrong with you? Why don't you want to talk to me? That's why I like to send a dick pic every once in a while. People don't know that sending a dick pic is actually a very useful tool for ending conversations. They keep going on and on. I said, oh, all right, you did that to yourself, buddy. I guess that's why it's called small talk.